literally not long since got back. Whew. Quick zhuzh, t-shirt change, lip it on, I'm ready to go. Whew. Hi Maggie. I will find myself on Dawn Baby Creations. Woo. I didn't think I was going to get on. I was telling them in the group that there's no way I was going to be able to. I was going to get back, but I've got back. Quick eating my tea, and took my tablets, and I am ready to rock and roll. Did you have a good time with? Sorry, I'm still here. Big screen. Oh, I did really well, Tracy. Come on. I'm already on big screen. I'm totes confusing this machine. Right. Oh, come on, give me a break. Me and computers? We do not get on. What? Why is it not working? Kid you not. Oh, I hate technology. Well, I don't, but you know what I mean. I do hate it. Oh gosh, it's put me onto our lovely Kath's. I don't want to watch Kath, I want to watch B. I love Kath, but... Okay. Bingo! So... Yeah, I'm on. Boom. Oh God, I'm hearing it in like third person. I hate me and technology. We don't mix very well. Hi Susan. Hi Karen. Right, let me turn you down then. This is where it gets tricky dicky. I'm so sorry. I will get myself. Hey, oh sorry. Sorry. I'm just gonna pull it out a bit. This is where it gets wibbly. I'm sorry, it's like you're on a boat. Right, does that look okay? Stop the wobbling. That looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll have that. So yeah, I've only just got back. I've only just put all my stuff away. Literally everything's on my table from last night with the craft along, which I will add was amazing. The girls did good. Oh, they were fantastic. We made some really good cards. They really were a bit dubious. They didn't think they were going to be able to create, but of course they smashed it. We made some really strange shapes. Let me just put this out of the way a minute. It's just the cardstock that we'll be using. So that's what we made last night, and it looks beautiful. Pop it out of the way. Let me just pop. I'm just going to tidy up while you all get logged on. But yeah, we made some really nice cards last night, and I am going to endeavour to finish mine because I haven't. I will finish mine, I promise. So we're going to do some woodland ones. I'm going to use the thankful. I'm going to do it all nice woodland theme, so we'll do some moulds first. I'll get my moulds out, get my leaf moulds out. I've got to order some more. I'm going to be good. I'm not going to order anything until I go. I'm not going to do any buying until I go to Peterborough, because I'm saving all my pennies for Peterborough. So I'm being very well behaved. What's everybody saying? Hi, Nikki. Hi again. I know. In, out, on, off. We made loads of stuff last night. We did really well. I'm going to put them away because I'm going to use them on my card. On that. But leave that there. I might use that tonight. But yeah. We had a lovely night last night. Some giggles as usual. And yeah, it's a bit of a rush. I'm not going to be too late because I've got work tomorrow and I've had a really long day, so I am a bit tired, but I don't want to let you guys down. So, this is the thankful plaque. This is how it will come. I don't think you can put this on the stands. One, it's too big, and two, it's got its own stand because the notches are at the bottom. Well, mine has broken on the end, but that will rectify that when we take it off. It was broken when it got to me because I was late getting it, but we can mend that with Dawn's glue. I think Dawn's glue put a house together. So all you do is, so don't panic if yours comes to you broken. Mine obviously goes broken in the post, in transit. But I'm just going to hold that. When is the next craft along? I know, I'm going to try and get my... It's because I'm not... it's my shifts that make it hard for me. But I'll look in advance and we'll do some more... We'll paint that in a minute, let that just set. So on the bottom, I'm going to use... I might use some papers on this. In fact, I am. So obviously you get the stands with the others. And you get them in the... Ow! You get them in these, but this will not be using them. But I just got them out to show you. Let me just look for some papers. I might use that. Oh, I won't use that. It's too big. I mean too small. I'll paint it. No problemo. I think we'll do it. Let me just get some paint. 2 seconds. I'll use my Dawn ones if I can get them open. Not very well organised, am I? I'm going to use a bit of both on them. That one's opened up. I like the sound of that. And let's try. I tried to open this one. Oh, lordy lord. They don't open up. That is my fault because I don't clean the edge before I put them away, and I should. So that is my own doing, nothing to do with the paints. Let's put this out of the way. Get this painted, and then we'll use some other bits and bobs, and I'll show you them. I want to get this done. Let me just get one of my brushes. Get my brush on. Get my brushes. Let's get my brushes. Feeding dog. Hi everybody. Oh, we've got a good amount on today. Good. So, got my brushes. Some tissue paper. So this does good coverage, so you don't have to even... Then what I might do is go round go around the edge. So these are all on the website. I just want to get this. I know I feel like I'm rushing straight into it, but I want to get this painted. I would have done this in advance, but clearly not. Look how that's gone on. It's beautiful. It's lush, this acrylic paint. We're rather rush unit, aren't it? Thanks, Karen. Love the sage. Oh, love the sage. It's my favourite. You've got it in the. Might use that actually. Let me grab it. I'm just standing up. We have the gessos. I love that blue in the stencil paste. Ow! Do you know I'm being ever so clumsy? That's a purple. I'm just getting the pastes. Ah, got it. There we go. Oh, timber. Love the stencil pastes. So yeah, the craft fair went good today. The demoing while at my store, at my stand, went down a treat because they loved watching. And while they were stood watching, they were obviously looking at the cards as well. So it went down very well. I mean, that is just one coat, and the coverage is beautiful. So that, I love this one. That's the bronze. It's gorgeous. Have I missed much? No, we've just gone straight into it at a minute because I want to get everything painted. Let's do this as well while we're here. We'll do this in brown and then do some I'll get this done and then I'll show you the rest. And you have to do both sides obviously because you're going to see both sides. I'm going to get some lights to wind round and have it up at Christmas, or have it up all the time. In fact, I'm going to have it up all the time. By the time we've finished it. Get off. Something stuck to my table. What we all saying? What paint are you using? Oh, Alison, this is Dawn's gorgeous acrylics. Look at the colour. The coverage is amazing. Let me show you. That was one coat straight onto MDF. Look, one coat. I've had this pot, well over a year, and I use it a lot. And don't forget we use it with samples, so it gets used an awful lot. And you don't need, it's good coverage, and you only have to do it thin. That's the pigment and the quality of the, so that's Dawn's acrylic paint. That is the bronze. If you go into the acrylics and then you can get the matching stencil paste, and that's just the same. Let me just show you this is the sage. I love the sage green. Look at that. So that's the stencil paste in. So that's the stencil paste in the, it's beautiful. So that's the matching one. We're going to use that as well. Put that back in there. I'm just going to go over it and catch it, but I just want to get the colour down. But it dries really quick and it's got the pigments that good. You don't even have to prep your MDF, which is good for when you need to speed craft. So don't forget, this is just one lovely coat. But it's gorgeous. Just put some, but you don't need much. It's got a lovely coverage. It's really creamy. And there's some lovely colours. For MDF this is just perfect. I think it's just to do with the quality and the pigment. Look at this side. Uh-oh. Let's do this. Got a bit too much on my brush there, I don't want to waste it. That's it. It goes on like, it looks like chocolate. Oh yeah, oh, nobody's speaking yet. It doesn't take long to cover it either because it looks, it's got a good coverage. You don't need to use much. You think you're going to use loads, but you're not. I'm going to do it woodland themed because when I do my decorate my front room, I'm going to go rustic. So I want all nice autumnal colours on this. Yeah, it's definitely. I love that colour. I've got a few. I've got the sage green as well. Can you just paint with them on? Yeah, this is straight on. I've not even prepped it because I just haven't had time. I will be honest. That's gone straight on. No prepping. Look, that's just straight. Look, that's MDF. There, not even prepped. Straight on. And it's just the quality of the pigment. That's what it is. I've not even had to prep it. See, I'm not mixed media-y. Well, obviously you do mixed media when you're swapping, but I'm not as got the eye like the others have. But I do try. And God loves a trier, and I is a trier. Right, I'm just gonna see if I can dry this, brush this on. A bit too much there. Want to catch it. But it just does that's going to drive me nuts. I just wanted to do a bit of dry brushing Just wanted to catch it. I didn't want to put it totally on. So now, just going to pop that to one side because that's going to irritate me now. I don't think that's going to stick to you now. Just letting that catch because that's really stressing me. I've only ever used them with stencils. Yeah, you can paint with stencil paste. It's still it just goes a bit thicker and shinier. Just gives you a different effect. Just popping that to one side a minute. The beauty of the mat, you can just clean it up. Love the mat. Plus it's water based, it comes up better. Love these mats. These are from Justin and Gordon. They're amazing. They just clean right up. No mess. Boom. Clean table. Love it. So let me get my bit of wipe over the bowl. Right roll. Stencil paste time. And this is not my forte either. And I'm so proud of myself when I step out my toothpick there. Just looking through the stencils. I do. I get very proud of myself. Oh, that car irritates the life out of me. So this is the woodland one. I think this one was last year's Christmas. I'm sure it was. Yeah, Festive Flourish Wood Green. This one's, I don't know if it's on the site, but this is the one I'm using. And I haven't used this in a while, and it still looks good. Let's get that bit out there. I'm just going to use bits. I struggle because I'm a lefty, and when I want to get to places I do it this way. Because I'm a lefty, I just want to do bits, but I don't want to do over there. Boom. Sorted. No, I don't want to get it. So let me get this bit off. I don't know if I have to clean it off or not. We'll see. That's it. I'm just going to put that there. I'm just going to clean it because it's going to get everywhere. Just let me get a baby wipe. I don't want to like make it And there's not much on it. I've only... It's worth just cleaning first, because if not you're going to get a splodged effect because you've lifted it up. If I were like, what do they call it, stenciling through, as in with a stencil brush, then yes, but I'm putting it on quite thick, so it's, I don't want it to go through. You see what I mean? Oh, everybody's coming on, marvellous. I bet they thought, yay, it's done. Oh, no, it's not. It's me. Oh, sugar. So it is worth just doing a little clean in between, because you don't want to ruin your wood. Like me. I'm quite chuffed with that. So turn it round again. Try not to, let me just dry this off. It's well worth, hi Rosie, it's well worth your little bit of effort to clean. And don't get it over your things or you'll not get your slots in, if you get my drift. So I'm just going to pop it over there like so. So I'm going to avoid the, in fact I'm not going to put that much on. I shall clean around the edge of that, because that is gross. So we will pull that away. Yes. Marvellous. I will do the same again. I will clean said stencil. Just going to clean round the edge of there, because when it goes hard I can't get it from my, so don't get it on the edges there. Try not to get any hard bits in you. Don't want these hard bits in you. These lumpy bits in your pot. So I'm cleaning. And yeah, it does look like fingerprints. It's wood grain. That's quite, yeah it is. It does look like a fingerprint. Like an extra large fingerprint. It does. Yeah, it's wood grain. Scrub. It's good, isn't it? I see where you're coming from. I'm just going to lift this out of the way. Just while I just pop it there a minute. Just clean my stencil. I have to be clean. Put the lid on. These are biodegradable wipes, so I don't want people panicking. I'll put them in the recycling because they're biodegradable. They're the ones from Aldi. They water and they yeah, I like messy crafting and all. I get clean again, but it's messy crafting. There we are, that's that sort of clean space again. Pop that in there. Well, then it dons acrylic paint, then you get the matching stencil paste as well. I'm not sure how much it is on the website, but it's darn good stuff. Let me just pop them out the way. Oh, let that dry out. Put that in there. So I'm going to get the moulds out. So I've done some already. So I have some of the moulds. I have maple leaf, I have the oak leaf. Oh, I'll put that back in a bit. So I've got some on here that I've already done that are ready to bake, but I'll get some more of the moulds. This is my favourite mould. It's just super duper useful. I think that's it. And that's the button. I did some buttons as well. So this, I don't know if you can see, the acorn mould look. It is super cute. So I painted them. I did that with acrylic. I made it shiny. But these are ready to paint. And then, so you've got a little, I think that's like an almond. You get the acorn head as if it's been eaten. It's cute. Hi Linny. So let me just get the mould out. I keep mine in here. I've got my clay. I've got some already done in here. That's that one. I'm going to order the acorn. That's not a Katie Sue because they weren't none, and I'm going to get some when I go to Peterborough. That's just a random mould that I've got, and that's the maple leaf. I love that one. We might do that one as well. So that's the one I'm going to use. I do have I love my moulds, so we'll use that. But I've got some leaves already done, but we'll not do too many because it takes. So I just dust. Hi Anne, hello, I'm good. Oh, love the stencil, it's cute. Yeah, me too. So I wrap my party clay up in this just to keep it free from any air. So I'm going to do this one first. I'll do some berries. That might be too much, but I can always go back. I'll put that back in. And when I put it back in, I make sure all the air's gone out of it, and then give it a good wrap up. Wait there a minute. And then you just have to mould this. You just have to play with it a bit. This hurts my thumbs, this. that's gone alright. So just dust out my so that's the berries. I love that's the almond. I think that's the almond. Almond. Tap it out. I don't know what that is. Hazelnut. No, not hazelnut. I don't know what it is, to be honest. So you only get a little bit, like literally you don't need much. And that would be in there. And just, you can get like a size, what it is for the, and it says don't do it with your thumb because that, your thumb's like a dome shape, so it doesn't make it flat. But I just tap it down a bit and then work it from the edge, and then get another one for the lid, and I just put it into a bowl and then put it in as much as I need to do. So that was absolutely bang on. I'm not going to do too many of them because I've got enough of them. And then this one's for the, you have to push the berries in pretty deep because they're quite detailed. So you have to push it in because there's a lot of, see that's too big. Push it right in because you think you've not got enough, but then you realise you've not got enough because it is really, really detailed. And then I'll do, I don't know what that is, if it's an almond or a, so in a bowl, and then work it one way, then take it off if you think you've got too much. And that's them. And then all I do is just manipulate the sides and pop them out. So I just wiggle it to one side. I don't even have to touch them. Now these are difficult because they are so detailed. I don't touch them, I just literally, because the silicone, there look, you see? And that's them. And they're cute! I mean, look at that. That looks like a proper berry. And I think you do them back to back to make them. So do them again. I just do a little dusting because these are quite detailed. I don't want them to. So same again, just in a cute little bowl. Acorn or walnut. Walnut, that's it. Well done, Kim. I'm a walnut. So with your berries, you have to really push it in because they are quite detailed. I made that mistake before, thinking I'd not they'd not reached all the places, so I just fold it in and make sure, and then take the excess off. Because it's quite smooth, you can just wipe it off the top like that. And then do another walnut, that's it. I love the acorn. The acorn's my favourite. Put it in. See, there's not enough in there, you can just add. And then if you feel like you've got too much, you can just, because you can always take it away from it. There you go. And to take it out, you just wiggle it like that. There we go. make sure. Sometimes I tend to I squash one when taking it out, but you have to just be careful when taking it out. That's it. So that's them. Look at the detail. It looks like a brain. I'm going to do a few more acorns, because the acorns are my favourite. Dawn did them last night. They are cute. They're my favourites. I say that to them all, but to be honest with you, I can't really say that because I think they're all my favourites. Alright, get them out. I love the head. There's so much detail on. I always struggle with the berries because there's that much detail on them. But there we go. They're all ready to paint. So I'll put them to one side. I've used all my... They shouldn't take too long to dry, to be honest, because I've got my fan on. It's quite warm in here. I'm just going to do... This is not a Katie Sue. Just it had not gone on the website when I wanted it, so I'd got this one from when I used to use a not so good a brand of Hearty Clay. I used to use that DAS and it was blinking horrible to work with, and then I didn't realise I could get this, so I've had that one a while. But these are all Katie Sue. Alright, let's just get some more clay. I think I just used the wrong clay for the wrong job. That's all it was. Note to do with the thing. You're alright, Davinia. I've only just started. I got straight in because I wanted to get my plaques painted and my moulds done, so I could paint them to put on my, and then we'll go to the papers. I call you Davinia. It's Davina, isn't it? I used to know Davina. Can't think of her name now at school. I think Davinia's nice. Right, so I'm just going to take some of this. This one's a bit more... You have to do it like a sausage. I've been watching the Katie Sue you do them in like a sausage and then work your way out. I was doing it the complete wrong way. And then you just work it into your spaces that you've got. See, that works. I want the proper ones. That's it. You just work it away from the edge. You can see where it should go and where it shouldn't go, so you can see the shape of your mould. And you can get some little tools if you watch his videos, Katie Sue's moulds videos. The man that does all the... So there, look. If you use your mould enough, just work it into the different... I'll do another one. I want the proper ones. So I'll do that again. Hi Bernie. Everybody's had different workshops. I worked the ladies into the ground last night. We had a lovely workshop. We did some card shapes. I exhausted them, but boy did they come good. the but they did very well. Sorry, I'm concentrating now. But yeah, they did really well last night. Like, really well. The cards looked amazing when we were done. You can see where it is. You know when you push it down? And then you just, if you peel it back, just work it back in. There we are. I can go there. Right, I'm going to use this one next. Liked and shared. That's it. Get liking and sharing. And liking and sharing. So this one, ooh. These aren't very deep. It's more, you have to be really careful with the maple. Keep practicing because it comes out quite easily. You need to work it in and don't be as rough because it's not a deep mould. It's a really thin mould. So all you have to do is just you can see where it is, look. So just find the shape of your leaf. You'll get used to it. If you have to cut a bit off, you cut a bit off. But you don't need, it's not a deep mould, so you don't need as much, but you've got to be really delicate with it. But you'll get the hang of it. I love this mould. You can see there, look, it's taking shape of the leaf. There you go. Oh, this police van's flying all over today. I think there's been a gala at Cresswell, so it'll be intoxication. Right, same with the next one. You don't need much. I asked my son for Hearty Clay for Mother's Day. He got me a Katie Sill mould. But bought Das. Yeah, Das is not good. I think Das is more pottery. It's heavy and it's really hard to work with. Yeah, Das is the wrong one. I tried that, tried to work with it. It's more for pottery, Das. It's a clay, not an air dry clay. Yeah, I made that mistake. I couldn't work with it. Das is about £4, I think, from the shops. You don't have to. There we are. And you have to snip away, it don't matter. So don't worry yourself about snipping away. I do it all the time. You just don't need to have as much bulk. If you have to thin it out, do it. But see this, that's just the right amount that in that leaf. It's not heavy on top, and I've really had to work it into edges, which that's what you want to do, because it's a really delicate mould, but it's lovely. It's my favourite, this one. It's really thin, so it doesn't take no getting out. Put that to one side. I'm going to do some more of these now. Some more berries and stuff to pop on me. I don't need many nuts. Oh, I love paint. No finer than painting your nuts. Tried to make a chain with it. Couldn't get in them all. Yeah, you just have to. But to start off with, you have to really practice with it. But now, I'm like, I can get it off to it and watch I watch the DVDs at the... I like to watch the YouTubes. Watch the YouTubes and see how, look at the techniques. I get some few words out of it. She's like concrete. Yeah, it is. It's heavy. It's clay, like for pottery. That's why it feels heavier. Daughter turned 18 months ago. She's gone to... Ah, that's cute. Oh dear. They let kids be kids these days. They've been amazing during lockdown. I think our kids, they've stayed in. They've had to... Millie got right fed up of being in all the time. She's a social little butterfly, is my Millie May. Oh, squash me nuts. Go steady. Be careful not to squash your nuts. Woo. This would have been a schoolboy error. Leaning and squashing at me nuts. No. Always get the acorn lid right. Can make loads with just a bit of... Just a bit. Seems to be going on forever, this. Love the berries. I'll make a few of them. A bit for a lift home. Yeah, that's what I always used to tell mine. Don't you walk home, I'll come and get you. Then I used to think, oh, 3 o'clock in the morning, that's no good. I've got something in my mould. Something in my mould. That's it. Last little bit. Perfect. There we go. Right, let's put this away because I'm not using them no more. Put them away. Pop them in easily. Put that in there. Then I pop it in a bag. And then squish the air out my bag. Bag in a bag. Put that away. Oh, squish me leaves, squish me leaves, squish me nuts. That's all you need. You must be gentle. I need to get that other one as well. I always want to go down to collect, yeah. Let me just get my scissors. See, this is drying, but I went a bit over, but it don't matter. Because you just follow the shape of the leaf and then snip it. So it don't matter. It's like cutting paper. It's like paper mache. How it goes to like, it's very paper-like. I don't know what it is. Overhang there. I'm still learning with this clay. I'm nowhere near as good as I see some of them, but I'm getting there. Right, there we go. Let's do some colouring. I like to use my glitter shine pens for this. Get different colours out. There are different browns, different greens. Oh, reds. Oh, the reds. I like to use my Jane Davenport ones for the blackberries and the raspberries. The purple. I use a purple for a purple blackberry. It's so addictive. I've just received some care off that I didn't know I had ordered. Must have been weeks ago. Can't wait. Oh yeah. In fact, it does make perfect. It's 32. Oh gosh. You don't look old enough. And sometimes I like to dust mine with mica. I'm just going to get my markers out. So, purples for the raspberries. Got some. Oh, I'll use that one for raspberries. Got some light coppery tones. Yeah, it's like a coppery tone. Oh yeah, it's a dark brown. Yeah, use your micas as well. I do like to use my micas. Alright. I'm just going to get some water. Always got some spare water knocking about. Clean the thing out with. Oh, getting it everywhere. So there's some spare. I've got some spare water. Oh, just let me take this out of here. Going on the job. Put that there. Right, here we go. What do I need these for? I don't know why I've got them out because I'm not using them, am I? I'm using my. I can go in there. I'm using these, aren't I? For the Walter. Get a clear one. Give it a good shake it to wake it. So these are the ones. I want to get these sorted because to get these down, I want to binge do what I did last night. Look, so they're my leaves that I've done, and I've popped them on these. I've got to order some tape so I can tape them together and make some sprigs. So I'd put them like this there. I've got to sit and study it properly, so make my own sprigs look out of my leaves. So I'm going to do both sides. So that's my new project. So let me just get some of these leaves. Get some of them. These are going to be my fallen leaves. So they're like, literally like picking up nothing. They're wafer thin as I call them, wafer thin. Put a few of them on. But so I've got to sit down and I've got to do everything properly. Right, put them to one side. That feels like it's dry. Oh, it's a bit damp on bottom. I'll do these ones that have been dry a while. Then we'll go back to them. Let's get the acorn. So with this I do, there's like a dark green, like a greeny brown. I do that at the bottom. Then I might do that on the walnut. Do it in the middle. Do that one on there. Then do a bit there, and then use the clear and brush it out. Come back. And then let's do this. I've borrowed some off the walnut because the walnut's quite dark. Let's just do the cap in this colour. Let's show you. There you go, look. Painted the walnut. No, that's an acorn. It's really cute. You see? It looks real. And then when it's dried off a bit, I'll dust it with mica. Same with that one. Do another one. So use your green. A dabber. This is like gonna leak central. So you could put that on there. I've had these a while as well and they're still going strong. Like, I use them on everything. Anything that I can. I'll dust them with mica when I've done. Use the lighter brown on this one. It looks a bit more real. Go. I'm just going to do a little dib. I'm going to do some mica powder on it. Julie, let me just show you in a minute. I'm just putting a dib. I'll let it just move. There's some on my mat as well. Ah! Squash. I struggle holding these because my hands aren't very bad. I don't know if that's the right colour, but that's, I'm doing them very woodland themed, these little nutty things. Nut nuts. That's what I call my peanut, she's my nut nut. With that light, they bounce around. It looks a bit paler. I'm going to do my leaves. Just let me wipe that up off my mat, because it will contaminate the leaves if not. So with my leaves, I do them. These are Dawn's pens, they're the glitter shine pens. Just give them a bit of a shake to wake the glitter up. And then I'm going to put a bit at the bottom. And they're really highly pigmented, so a little goes a long way. Put some of the dark down the centre of the leaves. And then double green around the edges. And don't forget, a little goes a long way. And then just swoosh it all in. And then your leaves will be all different colours. And don't forget to do the edges, because you'll see it, your eye will draw to it because they're white. I'm going to have green fingers for work tomorrow. I'll tell them I've been in the garden and they'll believe me. There we are. So I've coloured that leaf in. Thank you, Daryl. The air dry clay. They're that soft. They're just so light. So do the same again. I might just do some brown ones as well. So these are like a greeny brown. And then just wash it in. And then the pigment's that good, it good coverage. That one's a bit more a leaf that's fell off the tree. They are good sparkle. I'll just do a few. Do the maple. I'm going to do that quite brown with green edges. And get the sparkle. So I do the clear overlay, so it's not too strong, so it just whooshes it out a bit. Get rid of the white, because if you don't, your eye will draw straight to it. That's the oak leaf done. I love these oak leaves. I'll not bore you with too much. We'll do the top bit green. So Dawn's sparkle pens are perfect for this because they get right into the joints. So they look. So it takes it a very short time to. So before you know it, you've coated them all the lot in sparkle. don't get into all, especially with the pine cones, get into all nooks and crannies, because if you don't, you'll see it. Look, a pine cone, so that's that done. Let me just show you the, then we'll get onto the flowers. I will finish this off, I'll not bore you completely. Oh god, they're gorgeous. You need them all. You need all the molds because they're just addictive. I'm addicted to them. Let's do some berries. So the berries, the red ones, they're too red on their own. So I do red and I get a bit of black on there and I just mix it into there. Don't do it too dark. So a bit of red and a bit of the dark. Mix it into and then you can go over it with, it's like a mucky red, and then I go over again with the red. I hold it with these because I touch my fingers on it. It pierces it. Gets very mucky. It's scruffy craft in this. Look, if you touch it too much, try Dawn's. Dawn's got a red. Or is that a pink? Oh, I like that red. Look, red berry. Love them. I actually like Dawn's red to that other red. Yeah, I like that red. Yeah, I like Dawn's red to get rid of that. Look at the colour of my hands. Oh my god, I'm going to go to work tomorrow like this. Blackberry time. And then, because that's too bright, blackberries aren't that bright. So what I'll do is, I'll dampen it down with the black. And it's quite a shiny black. So what I'll do is, I'll just dampen it down with the black. Don't need too much. It's quite a strong black, this. Get all that red out. So it makes it a dark raspberry colour, how it should be. Look, makes it a proper raspberry colour. What make all the... No, you ask away. These ones are the Jane Davenport. Have a look on Dawn's website, but I prefer the red on Dawn's. I've changed my mind. I rather like Dawn's red. Make sure they're all covered We'll just do a few and then I'll finish it off. I nearly wiped my nose on the back of my hand and it's got, so just add a bit of black just to make it look like a dark raspberry. This is why you need these in your life. Look, that now looks like a dark raspberry. Oh, man down. Look. There we go. Sorted. I'm just going to do a few. I'm going to bore you. They're nice. That's the matte black one. The vinyl black, sorry. So it's a nice strong black. But they're nice to use. They're not sparkly, but you can use them with Dawn's oh, get over there. You can use them with Dawn's sparkle pens. That's what I do to make them sparkly. I'm gonna have mucky fingers for work tomorrow. They do, they look cute, don't they? I'll do these tomorrow. And let's, a minute, wait. See, I'm jumping from one to another again. I need to stop. Let me just dry my table off. Where have I put that now? Oh, it's there. Got it. Got it. Let me just dust over. See what this does. Oh, note to self, switch off fan. Oh, crisis averted. Oh, I don't know if you can see. Look, it's made them look shiny and wet. Oh, I like that. Let's try some of that on the... These are made... Oh, look. It's made them look quite shiny. Oh, I like that. See what it does to me. See, it's how I try out me. Yeah, look what it's done. Give them like a tinge. Oh, I like that. Let me try the lighter one on. Put it on the oak leaf. Oh, look at that on the leaf. What it's done to the leaf. Oh, it's made it look metallic. Oh, poop, I keep dropping everything. I feel string on me. I love markers. I've had them markers years. Oh, look. Oh, I love them. I don't know, I've had them years. I wonder if Dawn's got any, or can get any. I'm sure she can. We'll have to ask her. I love marker powders. I paint with them. I dust them on things. I love them. You can use them with... Oh, I'm going to digress now. Should we digress? Where did I put that? Let me show you what I like to use markers with. Oh, God. Let me just show you. Let me just shove all my nuts to one side. Oh, I need to stop. My sides are hurting tonight. Shove me nuts to one side. Come on, nuts, move. Let me just get some black. Right, that's dry nearly. Oh, heck. What will I like? Leave me alone for 2 minutes. Oh, nearly dropped everything again. Oh, them inks. Oh, come on, Fenny. Oh. Right, black card. Here we go. Let me show you what it does. Let me just do this. Oh, must be more gentle treating me nuts like that. Keep me eye on my nuts. Yeah, I nearly squashed them. What's all that about? Oh dear. My laugh gets me into trouble, I tell you. Oh dear. Take that off. Right. Let me show you. What can we use? Let's grab a stamp. Where have I put this stamp? My life today. Oh, here we go. Right, let me just get a stamp. Give me 2 seconds, peeps. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, got me back. Let me use this one. Let me use Dawn's Foxy Locks then. That was a dirty laugh. Could you use Perfect Pearls? Oh, I don't know. I've never heard of Perfect Pearls. What are they? Oh, don't go give me something else. Right. Let's pop this on here. I like using them like this. See, I always digress. I always go off on a tangent. Oh, now I've got to find them. Oh, heck. You want your clear embossing powder, don't you? And to set it, you'll need hairspray. Normally sets it. I've got some hairspray, but just get some cheap hairspray. I've got to get some actually tomorrow. Stamp it up well. Do it again. Give it a good stamp. The table's shaking. It is, it's naughty. Gets me into a lot of bother. Right, there we go. Right, take that off there a minute. Put that on there. Oh, I will move. Let's have a look. Let's use these different ones here. I bet Dawn would get some markers. Oh, I can't get lid off now. Oh, Sharon. Sharon who? Oh, Sharon. Right, do this. Ready? So just dab little bits. And then just be gentle. Don't do it too rough because you'll smudge. Yeah. Right, here we go. And you want a really light, not a heavy brush. I've got one somewhere in me. 33 million brushes that I've got. Oh, where's that gone? Oh, heck. It's because I've shoved all my brushes in my bags. Got everything back, kitchen sink. Right, let me manoeuvre around to my trolley. Come here, trolley. Oh, do you know I'm muffing and fuffing like an old girl? Let me use my fan brush. You see? Look. Then you want a dried out. Let me see what this is. You want to use a dried out baby wipe. Put that back on. Look, that's my mica. You see? There you are, look. That's mica powder for you. You can stamp with it. I love markers. I've had these ages. You only need a bit. I don't know if we have any. I'll have to ask. I wouldn't even say where. I've had them years. Yonks. It's lovely, look. Sharon says sorry, just joined your demos. Sharon who? Is it Asha? But I love that, look at that. I'm going to save that. But yeah, I love them. Alright, let's see if we can... So that's my thankful plaque. Look, it's all dry. And then you just slot it in. But be careful not to break it. Oh! I might just go along tops. Look. There you are, look. So I've done it all woodland. I'm gonna... That's dry actually. So I'm gonna pop my nuts and berries on. I'll do them in a minute. Let's get some flowers on job. Right, I've also got these. These are on Dawn's website. I think these are on offer too. These are in offer section. All I can see is sparklers in front of my eyes. Demos more from where it's nicked. I don't know who it is. If it's our Sharon or who it is. Not got a Scooby-Doo. So these are all ready-made die-cut flowers. And they're all wintry colours, but they're just the right and they pop out really easy. So I've just done 2 at a time there, I'm sure I have. Have I not? No, 1 at a time then. That felt like 2. But just wiggle them. Wiggle it to get it out, and it's all been done. It's all been coloured for you. So you ain't got to worry about it. So they just caught on pits, so just be gentle, but wiggle it to get it out. Yeah, it's the woodland one from Dawn Baby Designs. Sometimes we get... Is there any... Have a look. I can't come off my phone because I'm using my phone to... But it's none... If you, some of you are new to crafting and you haven't got a die cutting machine, this is perfect. And put some of these on bottom. So just wiggle them out. Just wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle it just a little bit. Song in that somewhere. Oh, it smells like... Oh, scoop. Oh, made a rate ash to that, haven't I? Oh, look at that one. Oh, love that one. So all shading's done for you. Look at that. Love that colour. So your flowers are all die cut and shaded. So this looks like they've been misted on. Love them. That's right nice. Just obsessed with nuts. Bloody nuts. Oh yes. Right, let's pull these out. Get some of these in. They are beautiful. They look like they've been sprayed. Oh, look at these. Oh, I like that. Look at them. They're right nice. I'll have some of them on. So these are on the offers on Dawn's website. These are perfect if you haven't got a die cutting machine. So these have been dies cut for you. All you've got to do is pop these bad boys out. Looks like you get a few of them as well. So we'll not use that one. So they're white, so you can colour them yourself. These are all leaves, look. These have got a few more fronds on, so you'll have to be careful with these. So be careful with them, because they're quite delicate. But just give them a wiggle. Wiggle it just a little bit. And we'll stick to these, because these are quite woody. They're good, these. They're nice, aren't they? I like these. Moira thought you were at the char. Oh, not to worry. Oh, I like them. We'll have some of them and all. Oh, they're sending my eyes a bit daft. Might not need them all. We'll just have a few big ones. Just being a bit greedy, aren't we? Alright, put them to one side. So let's have some of these leaves. I like them. Put them to one side. Don't need any more of them, but they're perfect. There's loads on there. I've took loads out, but there's still loads left. So they're die cut leaves and flowers, but they look like they've been sprayed. They're never going to go back in bag, are they? Not in a million years are they going back in the same bag as I got them out. Right, come on, behave yourself, because I'm going to end up losing my temper with you. Come on, behave. There we go. That's that done. Also on the website is this cardstock. I don't know how many sheets it is, but it's beautiful. It's got like a linen texture. I don't know if you can see it, but I've been using it to make cards with. It's right nice GSM. Just brought. Oh, Yvonne, you'll be. I love the die cutting machine. All the MDFs, yes. Yeah, you're gonna love it. And then there's all the cardstock that's on there. So let's have a butcher's at what we've got here. Oh, look at all these. Shift me nuts and berries. We'll get these whacked on this plaque. So, get my little shaping tool. Let's have a look. I want that one, and I've bought myself this little pot. I've made everything more harder work for myself. Can't find note, so I've not helped myself at all. I just seem to go round in circles. It was much better when it was splayed all over my desk. To use that. God, that's filthy. I've got two sparkly poke tools. Can I find them? Can I, Egg? I'm going to have to clean that, because that feels like it's got everything but kitchen sink wrapped around it. What's all that about? That's never going to let me do it. What have I done with my poke tool? Yeah, I've had it today. That's my trouble. And I've had a different bag. And it's driving me potty. I've put it in another bag. That's what I've done. Oh, I bet it's in here. I tell you. I'm driving myself crackers today. I've tried to tidy up. Worst thing I could have done, tidying up. See you, look. Told you I'd put it away somewhere different. Put something. Oh, it's mine. This is no cleaner. It's just the stick. The end bit's better for shaping. So just under special pack for £12.6.99. Yeah, that's it. Did you get the platinum? I've got that one. Yeah, get my nuts mixed in my flour. Oh, you lot are naughty. Bad influence. So, I like to just, because it's only thin paper, I just use my pokey tool and just go around. And then do that, look, can you see? It's done that, look. It's made it really deep. I just find it easy with the pokey tool, it doesn't take much, just go around, look. Cutting trimmer, highly recommend. Yeah, oh Julie, I love my trimmer, I love my cutter, love it. And you're never gonna, it's got a lifetime guarantee. So if you ever have any trouble with the blade, you just send it back to them and they replace it. But it self-sharpens, so you won't have to get any more blades for it. I love my trimmer. Alright. I'm just doing this for speed. Pop it in the middle. Look, whoops, come back. So that's when it's all been shaped up, look. And the other ones, I'm going to do these. Do this one, and I want a big one. I'm going to do these how I do them spiky. So downwards, straight down the middle. Use my poker tool for getting it in the middle. What a big one. Slidey material, it's quite smooth, it's a bit slippery. Yes, it is, Julie, you'll never regret it. Ooh, no stitching. Oh, need a glue stick. My glue stick's gone on the wonk. There we go. That's that one done, look. So that's when it's spiky, look. I don't know if you can see it because it's dark, look. I'll put that one there so I get a clearer one. I'll not spend too much time on it because I'll be here all night. And I've got work tomorrow. We'll go do a few and then we'll build it up. I think that goes with that. Yeah, that goes with that. Pop that to one side. Yeah, goes with that. Yeah, we'll do that. Just let me get a... Don't be... what makes all the pens around the bottom smooth? Oh, somebody's popped the link on. Marvellous. But the Jane Davenport ones, they've got a nice look. They're not glittery, but you can use Dawn's to glitter them up. So, and the pigment's so good with Dawn's, and the Jane Davenport ones, the pigment's good. Pop that there. So just pop that there. use the other one to just do that. Put that there. Ooh, a bit keen. So just alternate it round so it looks a bit, you're covering all the gaps up. Don't worry about your strings, you can get rid of those really easy. Just cover the gaps up, that's all. I don't know if you can see that colour better, look. It's all scruntled up. We'll do them, we will, with the leaves, I'm just going to go down them, give them a bit of dimension, because they wouldn't normally sit straight, so I'll just do them, dome them a bit. So I'm using the double-sided, the Spellbinders tool-in-one. Love this tool-in-one. You've just got everything to hand and it's really easy. Put them to one side. I'll just put a few on because we're going to be... Let's get some nuts, berries. We can put them on another time. Put everything to one side. Oh, I'll pull my nuts that way. Go on there, go on. Right. I'll do them. I'm going to stick them down in. Just going to stick that there. Fill the gap up where I've not got anywhere, and this is why I use my other tool that I don't use very often to shove bits in. Pop a proper leaf on one of these leaves. Pop some real leaves down. So it looks like it's on the woodland floor. So if to start off with you don't think it looks right, just keep piling it up. Don't give up straight away. Build on it. I'm going to put my acorn there. Put a berry there. Bit of a quite malleable these, so you can put them so they're going up there. Put that there. I'll turn and show it you in a minute. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, you can see it from there. I'm just doing like it's on the floor. Just looks like these leaves laying on the floor. that nut in there. I'm just making it look like it's the woodland floor. So there's things laying on the floor. I need to put something in the middle of that flower head, it's stressing me. Let me get I need this, I think. I can feel the string, but don't worry about the string. We can get that sorted. Ah, come back. Just pop the berries on the floor. I'm going to get rid of the strings. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to add more, but look, it looks like a woodland floor look. Like I'm on the floor. You see where I'm going? It looks like a scene on the floor, look. Looks good, doesn't it? But yeah, I like that. They're cool. And I will keep doing it. But I've got more of the berries, and then I'll do more dried leaves, but I love that. I think it looks cool. That one, the flowers, these ones, the die cut ones, because they're in a pack on Dawn's website. I'll have to pop them up for you at the end. It will look good when it's done. I'm going to like do stuff going up here, up some of the words. You know, the leaves. I'm gonna pop a, in fact I'm gonna do that now. Let me just colour that in. I do that. I'm gonna do some now. Let me just do the brown, because sometimes they can be look like they've been chewed on, bit tree rats, as I call them. Just stick. It's good, isn't it? And then do it with the clear. Where's the clear? So let me give that a blast. Oh, get using them, Bernadette. That tree. Now, I'm going to get the proper Katie Sue ones. This were just for now. But I'm definitely going to get the Katie Sue one off the website. Oh look, you can see the white on the edge there. I just got this in my stash, so it'll do for now. But I do like the Katie Sue ones because you can put them back to back. And I'm gonna yeah, look, I've just popped it there, look. So it's green. So I'm gonna make it like a woodland floor. Make all the leaves, pile all the leaves up, make it like it's all fell down on the floor. I like that. It's from these, the die cut ones, look, they're all ready to go. So they're on Dawn's website, I'll pop it on. I'm not paused, I'm just reading. It looks good, doesn't it? Let's lift you up. So, look, I'm going to lift you up. Oh, dun-dum. Dun-dum. So thank you for the stars everybody sent. Come here, but look. Ta-da! So it looks like a woodland scene. I like that. It's good that though. Oh, we'll sleep well. I'm shattered today. Well, I like that. I'm going to have to resist the temptation to not carry on. But the moulds are, all these moulds are on Dawn's website. I'm obsessed with the nuts and berries. I love the nuts and berries mould. Let me just show it you. That's the... Oh, do you know what I've done? I've left a berry in my mould. Look, that's the nuts and berries one. It's really deep, look. So they give good, and I use that one. That's the maple leaves that I've used. And the oak leaf. I have them. I love the leaves. Use them all. So yeah, I like that. I'm going to carry on with that. Yeah, they are. They're my favourite. And they're all on the website. Yep, I'll show you when I've done it. Because I'm going to get all my leaves done. And I'm going to wind. I might try and get my sprig complete, but I need some tape. I'm not going to rush it. I need to get some tape off Dawn. But them paints are the metallic paints and acrylics adorns are lovely. That's going to look nice. I think this is still on the website. I like that. Marvellous. Colour of my hands. That's not going to come out. My hands are dry today. I've attempted to have done them a lot when I was on my craft fair, just to make sure I didn't get any bugs. It's going to be good. Ah, thank you. Woo! Sell your plaque? Yes, I did. Plaque went straight away. Somebody's had that for their Christmas. Ugh, it's not coming out. Look, I'm gonna have to go to work with blackberry hands tomorrow. Like, what's her name? Violet Beauregard. She went into a plum. So, what day am I on? Saturday. Work tomorrow. Off Monday. I think I'm next weekend again. Oh, let me show you that. Look, there you go. So that's using mica powders and black cardstock, and it makes it look lovely. And you can set it so it don't come off by using, looks like foil, using hairspray. Hairspray sets it. Yeah, I think I'm next Saturday, now I think about it. I will get a good night's thing. Use bleach. Works a treat. Bleach. Ooh. Well, that looks cool. So yes, so I will see you all next Saturday. Make sure you take care. Bye. And thank you.